This is TVC News with your host, Only One Kenobi, the one and Obi channel for Star Wars Vintage Collection news. Yes, hello there, Only One Kenobi here, only one. This is going to be an episode all about the X-Wing in the Vintage Collection. I have some news for you, my friends. I had this delivered yesterday and it is a Vintage Collection, second hand actually. The Big Starklighter X-Wing, it's a fantastic vehicle this. I will do a full review on it another time. But the thing is that this morning I saw something that made me think about the X-Wing and the future of it in the Vintage Collection. I didn't realise, because I'm not as on the ball as my mate in Australia, Usual Mike Television. If you want to know anything about the news in the community, follow his channel. But yeah, he said to me, or I saw a comment where he'd said that there was a rumoured X-Wing. And I never knew about that. I've always wanted an X-Wing, because I have mentioned in my channel before that I think there should be a Blue Leader X-Wing in the Vintage Collection. Specifically, I want a figure of Antoc Merrick, and I've said that for a while as well. But I thought to myself, if they could give us a vehicle or another X-Wing, they could give us something brand new yet the same, if you know what I mean. Same sculpt as that thing you just saw before, same build, but new colours, new vibe with the Rogue One box. I thought that would be awesome. But anyway, it's rumoured that there was going to be a Vintage Collection X-Wing, and I didn't know about that, so I feel a bit daft. I should know about these things, but he told me this morning, and in fact I got a confirmation of Yakface. He also messaged and said that the X-Wing is going to be Luke's. So there you go. So I wanted to talk to you about that in this episode. Also, other news is that this is slightly old as well. Excuse this little channel, I am a little bit behind. I'm not bang on it, you know, but who cares? It's still worth a discussion now. Better late than never. Yes, there is other news. I have notes here as well. What was I going to say? Yes, Luke Episode 4. This is a new rumoured sort of proposed figure in the Vintage Collection, and it gives us lots of different options there. Now, as you know, there's a 3-pack of Luke. You've got the Jedi Luke, Farmboy, was it Farmboy? No, Stormtrooper and X-Wing Luke. So there you go. So I think that, or what do you think? Let me know in the comments. It's going to be either one of 3 things. It would be nice if the Luke that we're going to get in that wave is going to be the Stormtrooper Luke, because it would complement the Han Solo Stormtrooper very nicely. But now I'm thinking, if they're going to be bringing out an X-Wing, it's probably going to be X-Wing Luke, isn't it? But either way, it would be nice to have an update on a figure and get another opportunity for Hasbro to do something with that facial sculpt that they've not known what to do with for many years. But also, it could be this, it could be a farmboy. I think it could be a potential farmboy. Because that's another one that's scheduled for an update. There he is there. Haven't had one proper. That card hasn't been brought back since 2004, but they do need to do something with the facial sculpt. So anyway, back to the X-Wing, and as I say, I've really wanted for a while, and my wish to get more vehicles has been growing since I got the barge, but this arrived yesterday, and it's a second-hand Big Starklighter X-Wing, and the reason we know it's Biggs is because obviously the colour is different, and you get the 3. If you're unaware of this, he has 3 stripes signifying Red 3 standing by, you know, in the New Hope. And there it is. So the box came in fantastic condition, and the vehicle, as I say, I will do a proper review, but just to let you know that I was really impressed when I opened it. The only thing wrong with it is it's second hand, but yeah, I was a bit nervous about this coming. Was I going to like it? Was I going to hate it? But no, I opened it, and it really did, as they say, popped at me, because I've been disappointed, and I'll save this for another video. I got a job lot of Power of the Force vehicles, and one of them was the X-Wing. Even though the sculpt of that one was a repack of the vintage 80s, I didn't like it at all, and I sold it on again. But this one, it does do it for me, definitely. The scaling is awesome in that kind of, you know, the Legacy Hulk and the Legacy scale works, you know, they've got the proportions of the 3 3/4 inch. Bigger vehicles, it kind of balances better. Speaking of bigs, here again is a custom I have from Blizzard Force Customs, and this is a great custom card back, and I really do hope, speaking of what we could and should have, Biggs is a definite one that is still a potential, and I would say yes to that one. So that's an awesome one. If you would like to win this, I'm thinking of giving that one away actually when I do my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So keep on pumping those subs. Thank you, any new subscribers. So there you go. This is just what I wanted to discuss, you know. X-Wings are awesome, man. Great vehicles. But I thought to myself, well, what could they give us that's new, and I thought the blue leader would be the strongest potential for that, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. The rumour is it's going to be Luke. So now I'm thinking, damn it, I wished I hadn't bought this, because as I say, it's second hand. For the same price that I got this, I could probably get the first hand one in the new line that's Luke's as well, and you can't beat Luke's. But I don't know, I'm quite glad that it's I'm happy, content that this is Biggs's, because you know, it's just everybody associates the X-Wing with Luke Skywalker, so I'm glad that I've got a different pilot, if you know what I mean. And it's nice then, yeah, you can see on board I have a Biggs on board there as well. So that's all I wanted to say, just to keep you up to date with the latest news I've heard. Show you this new item for my collection. It's going to be hanging on the wall there. It's big, by the way. I didn't quite anticipate. It said in a few reviews I saw how huge that vehicle is, but it certainly is, so I'm going to have to rejig. I've got a few vehicles hanging on a wall in the other room there. I'm going to have to rejig what I've got there to fit it on. So yeah, that's what I wanted to discuss. New item for the collection, new prospects for the future, Blue leader, Blue X-Wing. Would you like that? I certainly would love that, and definitely I want Antoc Merrick, and I definitely want Biggs. This video is all about what I want, me. But anyway, if you do share those sentiments, please do let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Look forward to hearing from you. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one.